Las Cruces, New Mexico is an up-and-coming city that retains its small-town vibes with just over 100,000 residents. The city's motto is people helping people. So it's an attractive location for those looking for a friendly, welcoming new place to call home. In New Mexico, you might expect vast expanses of flat, hot landscape, but the Oregon mountains to the east often see snow and provide plenty of elevated outdoor recreation. So, are you looking to make a move within or to New Mexico? We've gathered the most important information you need to decide if Las Cruces is right for you. The city of crosses might not be for everyone, and no city is perfect. So we're laying it out for you to see if you can make an informed decision on this great city. So let's dive in. There are major job opportunities here. Las Cruces is home to the Spaceport America, the country's first commercial space facility built for specific purposes. The building accommodates all classes of aircraft, and several private companies and research programs also operate out of this building. It's a considerable job supplier for the city and surrounding area, so those in or looking to enter the aerospace and aviation industry would be thrilled to live so close to the complex of buildings. It's even capable of accommodating vertical and horizontal space launch vehicles. Other significant industries include digital media, healthcare, manufacturing, green energy, and agriculture. Low property taxes add to affordability of Las Cruces. On average, homeowners in Las Cruces save more than $1,200 per year on their property taxes. Tax rates are consistently ranked amongst the lowest in the United States, with a median property tax of $1,400 compared to more than $3,500 at the national median. This city also beats the national average in most cost of living categories, including utilities, goods and services, home prices, and rental costs. The weather can be a pro and a con. The weather will be nothing but a plus for those who like it hot. Hardly anyone will complain about 340 days of sunshine, but hot temperatures and a long summer stretching from May through October can skirt the line of unbearable for some. The average highs are around 95 degrees, but it's the desert, so at least it's cool at night. The monsoon season typically lasts between July and September with an annual rainfall of 9 inches, so prepare for a lot of water in a short amount of time, even when it feels uncomfortably hot. Many homes have pools and most will have a central AC to help combat the heat, but those who will be uncomfortable running errands in scorching heat might want to reconsider this desert location. Poverty is a reality, and average income levels are low. The average household income in the United States sits just north of $70,000 per year. A household is defined as two adults who are both employed. In Las Cruces, that number plummets to $45,140. And even though that level of income allows residents to live comfortably in New Mexico, it is a far cry from the national average. Additionally, it is estimated that normally 22% of residents live below the poverty level. As a result, the issue of homelessness is becoming more and more visible. While city leaders are discussing strategies for helping displaced people, it's a current issue that will take time to resolve. The region is rich in culture and history. The entire state of New Mexico has a fascinating past, and Las Cruces is no exception. In Las Cruces, you'll find influences from Mexican, Spanish, and Native American cultures, with more than 50 art galleries and museums honoring the history, landscape, and heritage of southern New Mexico. It's easy to embrace your new city. Examine the area's agricultural history at the New Mexico Farm and Ranch Heritage Museum, or head to New Mexico State University, where galleries showcase everything from prehistoric fossils to student artwork. Other sources of entertainment might be lacking. If you're used to endless offerings of a big city, Las Cruces might feel like a life in the slow lane. While many adults might value this laid-back lifestyle, it can also wear thin over time, and many feel that the activities here tailor to the older crowd. Besides the galleries and museums we just mentioned, and the requisite movie theaters, family-friendly activities that don't center around the outdoors are few and far between. The city center hosts a reoccurring market to allow local tenants to showcase their wares and goods that might appeal to families, couples, and individuals, but large hosted events are a rarity. The closest large city that might attract performers or singers is El Paso, nearly 50 miles away, or Albuquerque, more than 190 miles away. The crime rate is higher than average. Likely linked to the poverty we talked about earlier, the number of violent crimes per capita sits at close to 500. In a city with just over 110,000 residents, 500 violent crimes per 100,000 might be too high for comfort. The national average is down lower to about 397. Traffic is essentially non-existent. This is a small city, so it only takes about 20 minutes to get from one side of the town to the other. And if you're coming from a big metropolitan area, you'll be stunned by the lack of traffic. If this sounds like you, get ready to gain back hours of your precious time each week that you can spend on however you would like, as long as it's not stuck in a car for a long, boring commute. The views and outdoor activities. New Mexico is known as the land of enchantment, and with its beautiful sunsets, magnificent mountain views, and exquisite scenery, Las Cruces certainly fits this bill. If you're an outdoor enthusiast, the city and surrounding area are rife with opportunities for hiking, golfing, mountain biking, camping, and leisurely stroll in the outdoors. Some of the most frequented and popular trails including the Dripping Springs Natural Area, Aguirre Springs National Recreation Area, and the Tortugas Mountain Trail. Did we mention there's alcohol? While entertainment might be sparse, there are some adult activities worth checking out in Las Cruces. Two notable wineries are the Rio Grande Vineyard and Winery and the Sobra Antigua Winery. Some of the longest running vineyards in the country grow here, and the scenery while sipping on a sampling of wines is second to none. And the city is on the rise when it comes to microbreweries and distilleries. Little Toad Brewing and Distillery, Broken Spot Tap House, High Desert Brewing, and many more offer up local concoctions for thirsty guests. Pro-Mexican food. Con all the Mexican food. The local cuisine is mouth-watering delicious. Dishes integrating the region's famous green chilies are on every menu, and the city's southwestern food reflects the area's culture. There's a fair amount of Mexican and American foods, but that's where the variety stops. You'll be hard-pressed to find much in any way of international cuisine. So unless you're comfortable cooking your favorite ethnic dishes at home, you might tire of the restaurant scene. Solid education opportunities at high school and college levels. If you're relocating with a family and children in tow, education will be top of mind when choosing a final location. College enrollment statistics are higher for Las Cruces than the state averages, which is likely due to the university in town. Facilities like libraries, laboratories, and computer rooms, as well as curriculums including arts and music, ensure that students have access to the needed resources for success. Las Cruces has a rate of 44% enrollment in college or grad school compared to 27% across the rest of New Mexico. Well guys, that's a wrap on Las Cruces. If you're a resident, did we miss any pros and cons that you think are critical for potential homeowners? Sound off in the comments below. And if you're ready to start looking at housing market, start your research with us. We have brand new homes starting at $250,000 and link to our website in the description below. If you find this video helpful, let us know by giving us a thumbs up and considering subscribing to the channel if you're looking for more news and updates on specific communities in the southwestern United States. Ring the bell to enable the notifications so you are always the first to see our latest videos. And until next time guys, happy house hunting and we wish you luck on the exciting chapter in your life. Hey guys, if you liked this video, maybe check out this one or this one.